Good evening. What a day, what a day, what a day. I'm just getting home from my normal day, so I wanted to jump on it before I do anything else and let you know what a wonderful day I had today. I don't believe in coincidences, so let me just tell you about my normal day is I would get on the train because I commute back and forth to work. My train ride's about an hour and 10 minutes, and I normally get on the train, put in my earbuds and listen to something like the Tom Joyner Show or something of that nature. And this morning I got on, I was all set to listen to Tom Joyner, but you know what? My app just was not working. I could not get it to come on at all. And normally I would have gotten a little frustrated and just said, oh, let me just go to sleep or something of that. But God doesn't allow for coincidences. Everything I believe happens for a reason. Well, last week I had found a free app, not a free app even, it was a free audio book, Think and Grow Rich, Napoleon Hill. It's a book that I've been trying to read again for several months now, but I went on and I saved it, and you can actually go in and listen to it chapter by chapter. So instead of turning, when my app wouldn't work, instead of turning off my phone and just going to sleep, I pulled that up and started listening to Think and Grow Rich. Chapter 2 was on desire, and he talked about how if you have such a strong desire to succeed in something, that's part of the secret in how to be successful in life. So I listened to that on the way to work. Once I got to work, I knew that I had a 10:30 appointment to jump on the teleseminar with Lisa Nichols to learn about Prosperity Power Jam 2016, where she just pours out freely into your life. Today, her message was, "The world needs your message." She told us that the message may come through you, but it's not yours to keep. It's yours to give away to the rest of the world. That there's somebody out there that needs to hear what you have to say, and that you're being selfish if you keep it to yourself. After listening to that, I was already pumped up. And I looked at my emails, and I had an email from Darren Hardy. Darren Hardy is the publisher of Success Magazine. So I listened to his video, his tip of the day, and it was so amazing, and it really kind of convicted me and made me laugh at the same time, because he talked about successful people talk about goals and ideals, while unsuccessful people talk about people and things. He talked about how much time we spend looking at television and really filling our minds with stuff that really is not moving us towards our goals in life. It made me laugh because I thought back to how I normally listen to the Tom Joyner Show. And is Tom Joyner Show really moving me towards the goals that I have and being a national speaker? No, it's not. It's really just entertaining me. And my time really on the train was used much more resourceful this morning than it normally is. So I think that's going to make me change my habit in the future, and I'm going to start listening to more of the Think and Grow Rich audiobook as opposed to Tom Joyner or some other radio station in the morning. But I wasn't finished when I looked at Darren Hardy's video. I went back and pulled up other videos that I had. Delatoro McNeil had sent me videos where he talks about having a successful life and the things that you need to do to be successful. So I listened to 4 of his videos while I continue to do my work also. I guess you're saying, when she got time to do all this, or she's at work. You put your earbuds in, and we're very good at multitasking. So I did that while I sat at my desk and completed some other work. Then on the way home, I listened to Think and Grow Rich, and I thought about it. What am I feeding my mind? What things am I putting into my mind? Am I feeding my mind those things that I need to be successful and to move me to the next level in my life? Because, see, I know that God has more for me than what I'm doing right now. And I know that He wants more out of me. So I need to be feeding my mind those positive things. So I'm asking you today, what are you feeding your mind? You don't like what you're doing, you want to change, you know that God has more for you than what you're currently doing, and you're not quite sure how to get there, start listening to some of these people. Tony Robbins, Les Brown, Darren Hardy, Del Toro McNeil. Not everybody is meant to be a speaker, but everybody has a story and a message and something that they are meant to do in this world. And in order to reach your full potential, you've got to put positive things in your mind so positive things can come out of you. So, like I said, jumped on just to give you that little tidbit today. I'm still pumped up. One thing Del Toro McNeil said today that I'm also going to put into practice is he said, instead of just trying to improve completely, and remember I talked about the goals that you have and how sometimes your goals can be too big, just try to improve 1% every day for the next 30 days. At the end of the month, you're going to be 30% better. So I've got to jump off because I've got to go do my 1% around this house, and I've got a couple other things to do. I'm so excited. I remembered after listening to Lisa Nichols that I had already purchased a program which allows me to get into her Speak and Write to Make Millions seminar. And she's coming to Atlanta in October, and I will be in the place. She's doing her Power Jam every day, 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. If you're interested in getting the hookup on how you can be listening to her tomorrow, please inbox me, and I will send it to you because you don't want to miss all that she is pouring out into our lives this week. Thank you so much for joining me and listening. Please pass this on and go out and have a great evening.